Hello. How are you, my people? I hope you are doing well. And it is me, your girl, Kinyi Zain. I am Kenyan, hustling here outside. That's how we call it, hustling here outside. I was at work today, and after work I decided to go for some shopping, and now I am heading back to work again. Okay, I worked normally my normal work from 8:30 to, let's say, 3 in the afternoon. Then I went to do some home visits, which I always do, mostly on Fridays. Then after home visits, I decided, no, I have to send my people back home, my community back home, some stuffs. And some of the stuffs are just going to my mom, my family. Some are going to the community where I came from, where I was born and raised. Just people in the village there, people whom I consider as special people in my journey, life journey. So guys, it is your girl Kinyi Zain, and I am here on a Friday evening. It's around 8 in the evening or night. And just as I told you, I had a very long day today. I was here at work. I was working here in the morning. Then after work, I had to rush out for home visits. So, and then after home visits, I am back again to work because I have a shipment for tomorrow for my lovely project. Just as I told you last time, we are living in a very crazy world nowadays. People have just too much, and I've collected a lot. I've collected some that I'll be shipping to my country back, Kenya, tomorrow. And this time I have, let me call them soft stuffs, because sometimes I even have very big machines. I have a lot of things that you can't imagine are just, so long as they are not up to date, they don't think it is worth it. They just put it aside, or they look for somebody who can carry it away. And last, what I got a phone call of which I was going to get over 30 beds from a hospital. They want to bring new beds, so they don't know where to bring the old ones. So maybe with good luck, I'll have to ship them again to Kenya and maybe make one of the hospitals back at home happy. Because I work in a health sector and I know what it means to have a working system in a health sector. So this time I have very different stuffs here, from utensils, I have clothes, I have men attires, I have so many things here. Let me show you just some of the attires that I have. They are still okay. There's nothing wrong with it. So there's nothing wrong with these stuffs. They can be worn again. Everything is still okay. And these are things that are bought with quite a lot of money. They have reflectors everywhere for security purposes. These stuffs, for example, I got them from Switzerland. I'll show you another one. Look at this. It's still okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You can donate it somewhere. You can bring happiness on people's life. Look at this. This is a normal reflector. There's nothing wrong with this reflector. It's just that it's old. It's no longer needed. But it's not old because it is torn or it is, I don't know what. You can still wear it for quite some years. These are original, very high standard uniforms, attire that you cannot just buy anywhere. These are stuff that you can end up even using for the next 10 years if you just take good care of it. I have a lot of things here. This thing is intact. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But people think, why should I have the old one if I can get the new one? So among those attires that I've told you, here are some. We have a lot of them. This is a jacket. This is a jacket. So you can end up equipping your people at work with stuffs that are long lasting. It's still okay. There's nothing wrong with it. But because they get new ones, nobody needs the old one. This is another one. This is a vest. I have a lot of them. And as I told you, these ones come from Swiss. This, for example, a t-shirt. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not torn. It's not overwashed. It's still okay. So it is just that people have a luxurious life and they don't need it. So look at this. Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. And I still have a lot of them. I still have a lot of them. For example, this is a very nice t-shirt. There's nothing wrong with it. There we go. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it is sometimes just good to take this opportunity and give back to the community. At least they are thankful for what they have. So in case it rains, like now it is raining in my country, Kenya, you have a trouser here which keeps your things dry. You can't get wet through the rain. It's okay, it's stable. Nothing wrong with it. It's still new. Even if you have a look at it, it's still new. There's nothing wrong with the color. Nothing. It's still new. I think it has been worn, I don't know, less than a month or maybe a week. It's still new. And I have a lot. These are some of the stuffs that I have. And I still have a lot. Just wait for a minute. I also have such things. They are just not new enough. And if the company is from Samsung, for example, if the company thinks, no, we have a lot of them and they're old stuffs, so although they're still functioning, they are okay, but we don't need them. So these ones also come from Swiss. A very good friend of mine dropped them and they are okay, working, still working. So you see how you human beings can, when they have an overdose, how they end up. Look at the stuffs that I have here. These are still new stuffs, high quality. Part of them, they're new, but they have just been used for, I don't know, some reason. For some reason, they are not good enough. They have new stuffs. And what do I have? I have them here with me, and they can help my community back home. They can help my community back home. I have a lot of stuffs here. Look, everything is still okay. Everything is intact. Almost new. So I am so happy that I started this project because I just feel fulfilled in it. I feel like at least I'm making some people somewhere happy, without expecting anything back. So I have some monitors there, at least 10 of them, and I'll be shipping them all. These attires, and I have a lot of men's stuffs. Some of them, even the shoes, have very nice shoes for kids. Nothing wrong with them. They are still okay. This, for example, for my son, he didn't wear it for long, and it's still new, but he has big foot, so I don't want to throw it away. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still okay. It's still new. So, my people, I still have a lot of examples here. That is why I'm telling you I'm happy with what I'm doing, because I am happy to create smiles in faces of people. And if it is giving back to my community, I'm doing it with passion. Because look at these shoes. It has never been worn. It has never been worn, and this is leather. I've just been given for free because somebody bought it, and upon reaching home, he just realized, I think the shoes is just too big and I don't have time to bring it back. So it has just been lying for so long in a wardrobe, and the wife just decided, if he can't bring it away, let me just give it away. And that is how I get some of these stuff. So good, still okay, nothing, does not been worn. Huh? You can have a look, there's nothing. So I hope I can create smiles in people's faces. And what do I still have here? I also have, for example, kids rucksack. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not torn. It's still okay. There are people who need it. You know? Look at this bag. Nothing wrong with it. It's still intact. Nothing wrong with it. And you know the label? There you go. So, just give it away. And I hope I'll still have more, get more, and ship more. Because it really makes me happy. Look at this one here. This is, I think, from my understanding, a company ordered something overdose. So, and because every year they get a lot, there was no time to use this one. So somebody decided to bring me the package. This one is also from Swiss. And these are good qualities, my dear. Good qualities. Sunscreen. So at least I cannot maybe put food on their table, but I won't let them walk naked. I don't even know how they open it. And the high tech, the Swiss high tech. I think yeah. Ooh. Yeah. It smells so good. It smells so good. So I collect everything and ship home. So I hope this shipment will arrive on time, and I'll have to make some people happy. I'll make some people happy. And what do I still have here? Yeah, I still have so many cartons inside there. I have even some coffee machines here. I have some utensils here. I have this thing here. Those who work in construction site know it. It is something that you cannot miss if you are in a construction site. So I am happy it is in my hand, because I know it's going to save some people's head somewhere. Huh? It is going to save people's head somewhere. I'm just okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You can look at it. There's nothing wrong with it. Still okay. So we take it to Africa. We take it to Mama Africa. Take it to Mama Africa. And as you can see, I can even slay with it. I can slay with it. And I can protect my head at the same time. It's not inside enough, but this is perfect. This is perfect. At least this way I know it's making people somewhere happy. And that's my goal, that it makes even more happy. at least I'm giving back to the community. I think this is the giving back to the community, no? I think this is what people mean, no? With giving back to the community. So guys, so far I'm almost winding up. I'm wrapping up my work, and it's almost 10 in the evening. This is how some of the boxes looks like. Just a moment. Some of the boxes, this is how they look like. This is how they get wrapped up. It is full. It is heavy. So I'm wrapping up. I still have one box to go and some suitcases, and then I'll be done. Then I'll be the happiest soul today evening. If I finish this, then I'll be the happiest soul. I don't have so much to go, but I'm almost there. I am almost there.